Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have a Dreamcast. This is a friend of mine's Dreamcast and the laser's not working. I've tried to adjust it, but the laser's actually had it. But he's not concerned about that. He just wanted the Dreamcast working. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in a GDEMU unit. These are just a plug and play unit. So I'll quickly show you how easy it is to put these things into here. And yeah, we'll go from there. So first thing we've got to do is unscrew this unit, and it just has Phillips screws in it, and you've actually got to remove the little modem piece off the side because there is another screw hiding under there. So what I'll do is I'll undo these screws and then we'll pull the top off. Right, removed all 4 screws, so we just flip them back over and the top should just pop straight off. Should is the magic word. There we go. I don't know what was holding that on. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll put him aside, put him down there, and this is our little unit here. So all we have to do is we just have to remove this unit here, because this is the issue, is the laser itself. We're going to remove that and replace it with the GDEMU unit, and that'll just make it so that they can read games straight off SD card. Right, so to pull this unit out here, we've just got some Phillips screws, 1, 2, 3 here. I think that's all it is, and then we'll unscrew those and this unit should just lift off. Right, I've undone those 3 screws. Now this piece should just lift straight up. Just give it a wiggle. There we go. So you can see it actually plugs in there, under there. That's all that was holding it in once those screws were removed. So this piece is pretty much superfluous. It's not going to be used at all. It probably could be repairable if we replace the laser. So we'll probably keep it aside. Maybe look at that at a future date. One thing I will say too is I've already changed out, which I did for my friend as well earlier, was we changed out the battery holder in this because these normally have a soldered battery, but this has now got one that has a battery holder, so you can just replace the button cell for the internal memory of the game itself. Right, but what we'll do now is we'll get on to the next stage. Right, and what you can see here is the whole kit. I got this off AliExpress. I'll leave the link below for this one. But you can see it comes with the main board, which is what we need, and it has the plug and the socket that goes straight into there. Also has the holder that will replace where the disk drive was. It also comes with a SD extension piece, which will show you why you need that. Comes with a new button, spacers, screws, and a memory card that has apparently got games on it, but we'll find out and we'll test it when we're finished. So first thing we need to do is we need to mount everything into this piece here, so we'll do that first. Right, so what we do is we get the SD extension piece, and this just slides into here. Can you go one way? There you go. And then we just put 2 of these little self-tapping screws on either side there, and that just holds that in place, so I'll do that now. Right, now that we've got those 2 screws in there, that holds that in place quite nicely. What we do need to do now is we need to plug this into here. Only go one way, like so. And then what we need to do is put the button in place, and then this lines up best we can with those screw holes there, and we just need to put 2 screws in there to hold that in place, so I'll do that now. Right, so I'll put those 2 screws in there, that's on there well, and with the button in place it should works. Yep, clicks on the button underneath, so that is good to go. So we get the main unit now, and then what we do is that piece lines up with here and plugs in like so, and then we put a screw here and a screw there, but we need to put a spacer under this one. The spacers that come with it comes with these and a long screw, so all I'm going to do, I'm just going to try and just pop that underneath there. It's stuck in. I can get it under there. line it up with that hole, and then just pop the long screw in, and that'll screw into the plate at the bottom. And then we reuse one of the screws from the CD drive to go, there's actually a screw there by itself, look at that, to go there, and that'll replace that one as well. Right, that's done. So I put the screw in there, so that thing's pretty solid now. That's pretty much good to go. So all we need to do is get our little SD card that came with it, plug him in. There we go, that's done. Then grab our lid. Oh, there's a disc in there. Well, we won't be using that. And then it should all line up, and you can see how that little unit sits like that, all nice and tidy. So what I'll do is I'll button this back up, and then we'll go and test it. Right, we're out in the garage. Got this thing all plugged up. Let's see if it goes. Lights on, it's good. It's booting up, which is another good stage. It's looking good so far. There we go. So it looks like we are good to go. Let's try a bit of this and see if it works. Looks like it's working. Beautiful. That was a nice, easy mod for the Dreamcast. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope you guys liked that one. That was a nice, simple mod, actually. I really enjoyed doing that one because it was no soldering. But yeah, it's nice and easy. Look at that. And if you want, you can pop the card out, load it with more stuff, pop it back in, close the door, and away you go. So hopefully my friend will be happy with that. You know, it's a good way to solve a problem if you can't repair the actual laser on it. So yeah. So what I'll do, yeah, I'll post the links for the stuff down below that I bought on AliExpress for this, including the button cell little holder as well. And yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I'll do videos every week on repairs, gaming, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, keep an eye on it. Thank you.